Choo, 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 choo. Uh, let's see who pops in. What's up? Whoever's here, NSCSX Rail fan. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? What are you up to today? That's interesting. Yeah, whatever that was, it's coming on. Hey, Mount Blessing, Digger Evans, how you fellas doing? How's everybody doing? I'm just seeing how my adhesive foam is holding up. It's been like probably 3 weeks. Hasn't come apart, hasn't wrinkled up. I noticed that the cheap paint can rub off. That's what that little mark is right there. That's cheap paint. I think I've caught every live stream this week so far. From everybody. Yeah. That's a lot of live streams from everybody, Digger. Or just mine. I don't know how many I did this week. 3? 2? I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for coming on all the live streams. Everybody's live streams, Digger. You're a good fella. I'd like to sit down and have a coffee with you. Or a tea. So I'm kind of liking this adhesive foam. Definitely going to go with it. I'm going to order some tonight. Nancy, how are you? You're on track watching trains. Oh, that's cool. See anything good go by yet? Railroad Empire, what's up, my man? How are you doing today? What are you up to today? Today is Throwback Thursday. Yeah, just throwing back. I don't know. What's up? Good man without having a channel. Yeah, I knew you would come back, Nancy. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. Stop dropping the F-bomb and you'll be okay. Don't curse out YouTube every day. Just once in a while. My comments have been staying. That's good. Working on static grass today. Yeah, it sure does, man. Are you applying it with a static grass applicator? I'm going to lower this. I don't have to look up. Yeah, that's better. That's the one thing about this chat with this holder. All my chats over here on the other side of the screen, and my center bar is kind of in the way, so it's hard to read the chat. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, one of these days I'll get to static grass. Right now, I just want to do my concrete, my embedded tracks, get that situated, figure out where my roads are going to go, and then I'll start figuring out the dirt part of it and the grass. Mine is going to be more grass, not kind of like a nice area. I might have some, I don't know, we'll see. But for the most part, it'll look like an industrial park. So nice mowed grass and some few nice trees. That's what I'm shooting for. Caught the 911 yesterday. That's cool. That thing's sticking around, man. What's it been here like for 3 weeks? At least. Maybe 4. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to take off. That's just cool. What time is it for you, Jerry? Are you? Yeah, I'm on Eastern Standard Time. It's 2:44 right now. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Pennsylvania. That down. See if I can shut my door a little bit. 1944 here. You're on military time. That's right. That's better. Yeah. So it'd be 1344 here. No, 1444 here. 1444, Captain. So I saw you put up another video, Digger. I got to watch that, see what that's about. I'll be watching that later when I go home. Aye, yes, sir. Many rail fans filming. Not many rail. I guess they already did it, or already filmed it, or they don't know it's there, or I don't know. They don't care. I guess I don't know. Yeah, you would think there'd be more out there, but that yard's hard to get to, man. It's not easy. What's up, Jaden Baker? What's going on? I think tomorrow morning I have a video from 58th Street popping on. I don't know. Tell me what. CSX. I just. Oh. You just fell? Kind of don't understand what you're telling me, Jalen Baker. You fell and you missed the CSX front end, like you missed the locomotives while you were recording. As long as you didn't get hurt. Just come down 495 south and get up 12th Street. Yeah, I know where they are, but a lot of people don't know where they are, and you really shouldn't be back there. I guess. I don't know. You know, you kind of, I had a bruise on my knee. Well, I hope you feel better. you're kind of like walking the line of trespassing and not, back there. But, it's not my fault. Not many trains anymore. That's a bummer. You got to go somewhere else to Ralph-Ann, I guess, right? You got my mystery box for the month of August. Around Stranger Things, pick stuff. I got some fun stuff. That's cool. Did you open it up on camera? What's this mystery box? You get a mystery box every month? You got a secret admirer? I got you. You had a bruise on your knee. Well, I hope you feel better. You gotta be careful out there, man, especially when you're around the railroad. You don't want to fall on the tracks, brother. That's for sure. Gotta be careful where you're at, where you're walking, and yeah, put some ice on it. Something cold, some ice. You'll be okay. You're young. You're tough still. Wait till you get old. Wait till you get old. Hey, honey. Wait till you get old. Come on, Nancy. Give it up. What's his box of the month? I was not trespassing. No, not you. I'm talking about Jeff. He's talking about CSXNS Ralph-Ann over there. He's talking about a yard over in Delaware to go see this engine. Well, if you go into the yard, you're kind of trespassing. Whether or not they do anything about it, I don't know. But, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy trespassing. Midwest Mile Railroad does this mystery box every month, and someone picks stuff for every N scale and for every scale and HM and so forth. And they film Ron Marsh picking stuff. So I decided to see what I was getting. So Nancy, you buy the box? What's up, Ian King Fox Junction? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Let me raise one to you. Running out. Better not drink too much. Hey, how you doing, King Fox? I'm doing pretty good, my friend. For Thursday, this morning I walked out of the house without my wallet, without my money. So I couldn't do much today. I couldn't go buy lumber that I needed to buy. I wasn't going back by the time I found it. So, today I'm just cleaning stuff up. Made some video. That's about it, really. Not a real work productive day, but I cleaned up, though. There's a spot on the Christina Avenue in the port where you can park and see swing bridge open and close. How often does that? South between, they usually come between 10 and 11. That would be cool video. I'll keep that every day, Jeff. Monday through Friday, between 10 and 11. What channel are they on down there? Do you know? Dwight Curley, where you been? I've been waiting for you. You're late. Drop and give me 20, Dwight. Yes, you buy the box. Every box is valued at $100, and they sell the box for roughly $80. Oh, that's cool. I can't. I hope you open that box on camera so I see what's on it. Maybe I'll do one. Is it pretty good sometimes? So you never know what you're getting. That would suck if you got a bunch of HO stuff for an N scaler, but not really, I guess. I mean, you know, maybe I might want to start running some HO over my buddy Rick Bailey's house. Right, Rick Bailey? Can you please change your name for us, please? Change my name? I'd be like me telling you to change your name. What do you want me to change my name to? No, I'm not going to change my name. Change my name. Change your name, change your name. I got 2 train cars, scenery stuff, and some graffiti decals. Oh, that's cool. Specifically, what scale you get a box? Oh, that's cool. I guess Heath is messaging me. Heath, are you watching? But you can't chat. Heath's painting shelves that he got. Sent me pictures. I can't see them though, Heath. I'll see them later. You have to. No, I don't have to. I have to. Why do I got to change my name? It's my name. Change your name. 16410 and 800. Channel is the first one. Channel and there. Track authority is 800. Thank you, man. Working on the layout a little. Good for you, Dwight. I'll excuse you this time, since it's such a priority. Oh, look at my chat. What about it? What do you want me to change? Where? I don't know. Like Jerry Sats over there? Like right there? Change that name? Or change my channel name? Change my channel name. Okay, I'll change it. Also, Saturdays K60 comes out of the south between 10 a.m. and 12 noon. Yeah, Saturdays, if I go rail fanning, I like to go someplace else. Like, that's it, right? I mean, you go down there, and that's the only train you're catching all day. After that, then nothing. That's kind of like, yeah. If I go anywhere on a Saturday, I'd rather just go some place where I'm going to catch a bunch of trains. Does anyone have an update? 422 Railroad Crossing, what's up? It was in Virginia. It's going to be a nighttime thing. It's not going to be, I think it's just on the other side of Baltimore now. I forget where they said it was. Earlier, it was in ACCU, ACCU in Virginia, that yard down there. And then that was around 10 o'clock. And then somebody reported it a little further north, but not yet into Baltimore. And they said it was going to be a night move up to here. They don't know if it's going to sit in Baltimore to get recrewed or not, or why, I guess. I don't know. See you, Ian. Thanks. Take care. Hope your team wins. Uh, there's 4 engines and 2 CN, Canadian National engines. I guess they're DPUs somewhere. They're 3rd and 4th out. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I was going to try to catch it, but yeah, who knows? I mean, it could come through at when it's still light out in the evening. I don't know. And I guess they are leading. You're saying they're leading. I heard that they're not leading. I don't know. They could be. Somebody gave a breakdown of the engines and listed CSX first and second, and then the CNs. But I don't know. Maybe you saw photos of them somewhere. I don't know. Either way, maybe you're going to have to try to catch it at nighttime if you want it, or this evening. I don't know. If you go up to the other side of the sub, like towards the High Line. Frugal Farmer, what's up? How are you? Guess what? I was dreaming about. I don't know. What were you dreaming about? Hey, thanks for updates. No problem, man. Thank you for your updates. Okay, I just heard that the CN 100. I don't know. They gave numbers for the CN engines. They didn't say anything about the 100th anniversary being on it, but they just gave numbers. Yeah, you're not on Facebook or like CSX Philly sub Facebook? That's where I got an update from it. What's up, Mr. Farmer? How you doing today? How's the cows? Yo, Jaden Breaker, what's up? I see you. What? On a break. Yeah, that's cool. I'm on a break too. That is a private, and they won't let people in. Well, you got to be invited in. I don't know if you know anybody on there or anything, but you got to be invited in. So, because they have problems with people. I don't know what you were dreaming about. Tell me. It's not very nice. The group is not very nice. Yeah, sometimes they're not, but sometimes the information is the information, right? You try to get information, right? If you just ignore the rest of the bullshit, then you're okay. You're dreaming about CSX. Oh, that's cool. Jerry, you need more moderators. I can't do moderators here, Digger. I can only time people out here. Yeah, I can't make anybody moderators here with StreamYards. It's hard to follow the chat, Jaden Baker. Who did I block? Sorry if I put somebody in timeout. No, hold on. Digger Evans, I blocked Digger Evans. I can't block Digger Evans. Say, Digger Evans, I'm sorry. How do I unblock you? Son of a bitch. I can't unblock you, Digger Evans. Hey, Dwight, see if you can unblock Digger Evans. You timed out Digger. I seen that. I didn't mean to time out Digger. I'm like trying to, like on StreamYards, those 3 buttons there only let you do 2 things. Either time somebody out or block them. Uh, yeah, you time yourself out now. See? I don't know. I hate StreamYards. Digger Evans, I'm sorry if I timed you out. Dwight, can you change that? Or make the streamer disappear? I missed what you said, Nancy. Jerry, you need more moderators. Put user, block user. I don't want to block Digger. I tried. I'm still here. I'm just trying to see if I can go back. And I can't go back. And maybe I just, well, I know how to unblock them, but I got to do it in Google, if that's the case. I apologize, Digger. He will forgive you, maybe. Yeah, he'll forgive me. I can unblock you once I go into Google, I think. You just leave it, and when you are, yeah, I will. It's a pain on my phone. I hate this damn. I don't, Jerry, don't worry. I'm still watching. It's funny. Digger just messaged me. It's not funny, Digger, because you're my buddy, and I don't want to block you. Some other people I don't want to block. That's up, Nathan Delay. All right. I'll take care of it, Digger. I thought you were a moderator, Digger. I gotta make you a moderator. I gotta go into Prism. My next stream, I'll do Prism. That way I can do moderators. I gotta make you a moderator, Digger. He was only timed out for 300 seconds. I don't know. I thought I blocked him, though. I don't know. We'll see. He understands. What's up, Nathan Delay? I'm having difficulties here with this StreamYard. It's a pain in the butt, man. It's, I guess, because it's hard for me because I got this bar, and if I do that, it blocks my phone. And then if I put it totally in the bar winds up on my volume controls, and you know, we all got problems, right? This is the least of my worries. How you doing today, Nathan? I should have kept quiet. That's what Digger said. Nah, it's not your fault. I mean, I knew that I couldn't make people moderators, but I saw the 3 dots over by everybody's name, and I figured, maybe there's a moderator's thing there. But I know the moderators that are moderators show up in this chat. Craftsman blaming his tools. This isn't really my tool, Heath. Okay? This is like, you know, if I was buying tools, Heath, this wouldn't be the tool that I'd buy, okay? That's for sure. And it's just because of the holder that I have for my phone. There's the bar in the middle of the phone, and the middle of my phone is my controls. And if I put the bar on that, then the controls don't work. I don't know. It's always something, right? How's your painting going? Heath, you should feel good. I'm not blaming you for this. I'm blaming myself. It's not Heath's fault. I don't blame other people for my problems. Stop blaming Heath for all your problems. poor guy's got a complex now. Ah, man. So I can see the chat totally now. The edges are really, yes, they do. They really soak up paint and keep painting them, man. Like now, like you might want to take them and sand them with some like real fine sandpaper, whatever you got. Another way, don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the chat around. That's okay. So another thing you might want to do, sometimes guys will put joint compound on the edges to fill it up, and yeah, that's the one thing about MDF. The edges soak up a lot of paint, but that's how it is. If you had plywood on there, it'd be the same way. They do make an edge tape that you can put on there, but just keep painting them. You'll be okay. They'll get a little fuzzy, so you want to sand it. And then it won't be so bad. Once you sand it, it'll kind of like seal up that edge. And if you haven't did it all already, if you sand the edge, right, with some fine sandpaper, it'll seal up the edge a little bit so that it doesn't absorb as much paint. Okay? That's a little tip for you. It's not even Free Tip Friday, and I'm giving you a tip. I guess not, Dwight. Digger, type. See if you can type, Digger. Or is it telling you that you're blocked? Don't tell me in Facebook. Jeez. Oh, man. It should let you. What, Jalen Baker? I see you. I'm not ignoring you. If you got a question, ask it. I'm still here. I just tried to type in chat. I guess you can't chat. I'm looking in chat. I am at Target. Okay. It's all fun and games. Yeah, it's all fun and games. Everybody blames Heath. Heath likes it so much he's made shirts about it. So he's cashing in on it. He doesn't seem to mind it as long as people buy his shirts. This is a harsh punishment. Tigger says, yeah, Tigger, I'm sorry, my friend. You stepped out of line. Gotta punish you. That's how it is. Let's see. It's annoying. Orange was on a trolley as a paint. Yeah, man. There's, the golf oil paint was on the trolleys. You already have 4 layers of paint on the edges. My sandpaper is all upstairs, so I need to bring it down here. Well, that's how you got to do it, dude. Don't worry about it, man. Just put some on there and don't worry. Yeah, they know rail fans will be along the tracks in different places to see Canadian. Maybe if it's not too late, but it might be too late, man. People aren't going. Now, some people will be out. And good places to catch it are up in Philly, where it's more lit. Nah, that's not why. They don't care about that stuff. But if you sanded it before, I should have told you. But yeah, it would have helped not suck it up as much. Claude, what's up, my man? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, my hand's in the way. I'm just holding my phone sort of now. How you doing today, Claude? Good to see you. If it doesn't show up on camera, who cares? Hey, it's not going to show up. They're not going to see it. I haven't been able to look at your photo. I'm curious to see what color you painted them. I think you'll be okay, just as long as you got something on it so it doesn't, absorb moisture and stuff like that. You'll be okay. You're not ignoring me. No, I'm not ignoring you. There's other people in chat. I'm not looking at chat constantly, Jaden Baker. Same as the walls. Oh, okay. CSP20, Wall Street. Okay, cool. So what? Didn't you have any paint left over from the walls? You had to go buy more paint? I heard you. You're a Target. What do you want me to tell you? Buy me something. Oh, I'm putting you back here. Are there some places in Philly that still, they still run trolleys in Philly? They're restoring about 18 of the old trolleys. But yeah, they still run trolleys, new trolleys and old trolleys. Contractor painted the walls. Oh, okay. And what did he do? Take your paint too? He didn't leave you no paint? Sons of bitches. That's what they do, man. Contractors, man, they're notorious for like ordering a bunch of stuff, right? Charging you for it all and taking back what they don't use and saving it for another job. I know so many guys that would, you need to have some extra stuff, right? And like tile guys, they order extra tile and they're not going to leave it. Obviously, they'll leave you some, maybe. And my tile friend, he used to have box after box of all this tile. And in the bathroom at one of his rental places, he put all this different color tile on the walls. It's like a hodgepodge of all different tiles. And it's because it was all left over from all these jobs. And I'm surprised they didn't leave you any paint. It's hard to catch those trolleys up in Philly. You got to know. Dude, the trolleys run every hour. It's not hard to catch a trolley in Philly. They run every hour. There's the 36, the 34, the 11, the 13. Right now, they're just running 4 routes. Right? The 10s, and I think the 10 maybe. 5 routes. They're not hard to catch, man. Trolleys are easy to catch in Philly. If you can't find them, I don't know what to tell you, man. They're everywhere. Every hour they run. There's at least 20 of them out at a time. Used to have trolleys, and they did away with them. Trust me, Jeff. If you go up to Philly and you go on the trolley routes, you got to go on the trolley routes. 36 is Elmwood Avenue. 34 is Baltimore Avenue. The 11 is Woodland Avenue. And the 13 is Chester Avenue. You got to go on those streets. They don't ride around the other streets, obviously. What's up, man? Round fan? How you doing, buddy? But they're out there. There's like a ton of them, dude. Trust me. They're there. Every hour, one comes by the stop. 2, actually. 1 in one direction, 1 in the other direction. And they're on a schedule. There's no mystery about them. You look on either the SEPTA app or a schedule, and you see at 10:45 it's going to be at 61st in Baltimore, and blah blah blah. You know? Yeah, the 101s. They're doing track work, and the 102. They're doing track work, so the buses. But I think he's talking about in the city. Charlie's in the city. But yeah, if you can't find them, you're not looking in the right spot, man. Yeah, I think they'll be back in August sometimes. Maybe the middle of August. Yeah, they should be back for school kids. They put in some turnouts some places and some other things. Yeah, by the zoo, there's the trolley. That trolley doesn't go up there right now because they're doing work on that line up at Westmoreland. So right now, what is that? The 15. That's the 15 route by the zoo. That's not in operation. Just the 10 in West Philly. The 10 route in West Philly. The others are in Southwest. Digger's listening. He's fine, he says. He likes not having to deal with you, Dwight. No, he didn't say that. Roy E., what is up, my friend? How are you? He's probably working on his layout or something, Dwight. So now he doesn't have to sit there and type. Taking my punishment like a man. That's what Digger says. Good job, Digger. You'll be on parole later. All right, thanks. I'm doing good, man. I blocked Digger by accident. So he's laughing about it. What are you up to today, Mr. Roy? Nancy, I really hope you made a video of that cool package you got. Mailman, did you see there's a couple CNs on the 422? I don't know when it's going to come through, though. It will be out soon. Very good, Nancy. I can't wait. Just working right now. Okay, just working. Just at work. At work at home or at work at work? Heath is painting his new shelves that he just got today. And Digger's in timeout. Pappy just showed up. What's up, Pappers? How you doing? Here's a good question. Back it up. Back up the truck. Here's a good question. Can an HO train separate the rails it's running on and moving forward? I don't understand that question, man. So we need to separate the rails. Glad to see that you're doing okay, Pappy. Are you working or are you got the day off? Man, I wish I had a better holder for my phone. I could flip it. I could turn it the other way. Right, Jerry? Dumbass. So stupid, Jerry. hooked up to my battery, so, or my plug. That's better now, Jerry. Stupid. Got today off. I just don't understand what you mean, man. You better be nice, or Jerry will block you. Yeah, you're right. I think Dwight blocked Digger Evans, and he's trying to blame me. Son of a gun. Jeff, I don't understand what you mean. You mean like split the switch, like a turnout? Is that what you mean? I don't understand how it could split the rail. I don't get that. You know, the rail is, it's just the rail, You know, how's it going to split the rail? If it was a switch and it split the switch, yeah, it could split the switch. I thought I would share the link because I thought it would be interesting to share. Well, sadly, Nathan DeLay, you need to be a moderator to share the link. I'm always nice to Jerry. I know, so is Digger. But stuff happens, Pappy, My temper flares up, and next thing you know, kick you to the curb. Stomp on you while you're there. Jerry, just by timing folks out left and right. Yeah, I am. Just got back from talking to a farmer trying to buy some of his property, but he said, hell no, go away. I'd tell you the same thing. That's funny. Well, next thing you know, I'm in jail. That's what Digger says. Digger's Facebook messaging me over there. What's up, Gary? How you doing, man? I have those days too, I suppose. Yeah. What does Nathan want? He wants to share a link, right? Some big train derailed because of the rail getting out and moving. Oh, I know what you're saying, but like in HO, how could that happen? It's not. It's not going to happen. Like, you're talking. Yeah. I mean, in real life, yeah, the rail could roll over, break. A lot of shit could happen. But what's going to happen to your? Your rail's not going to break on your track. There's just not that type of movement on your layout going on. But I mean, yeah. I mean, if it broke out of the holder, yeah. I mean, it's going to derail too. But your track's not going to do what it does in nature. Yeah, maybe a hand spiked track. Claude does hand laid track. So maybe if he doesn't put enough spikes in his track, yeah, maybe it will come apart. But chances of that happening are really slim because you just don't have the forces of nature working against your model railroad like you do in the real world. Model trains, like Pappy says, they're not that heavy. You get a train that's overloaded, like that train on the coal train that Dave, what's his name? CX6700, right, Pappy? Something like that, where the train rolled the track over and derailed. But that's not happening on your model railroad. You're not getting washouts on your model railroad. Yeah. But like Claude says, Cowboy Valley Railroad, Timberline Junction, I'm adding names to it. He hand lays his track, so I guess if he doesn't put enough spikes in there, yeah, the track could come loose, but what are the chances of that happening? It's not like he's rolling 20 tons down there, CCRX 6700. Okay. I forgot what it was. Yeah. So to answer your question, CSX NS Railfan, highly unlikely that's going to happen on your model railroad. You're more likely to have derailments just because than something like that happen. This line curves, yeah. Yeah. I know you're a Target still. What are you buying at Target? Why, you planning on having a little accident on your HO scale layout, Jeff? Tear up some rail, see if it happens, see if it derails. I'm sure it will derail. Toys, okay. Yeah, plus once you ballast, it holds it all together. Yeah. So the chances of that stuff happening on your model railroad, they're not good. You should, if that's happening, maybe you should try another hobby. Because this ain't for you then. I have a CSX train toy at home. That's cool. I'll tell you what, Claude, that engine that Steve got, that's a beauty, man. Gosh, that thing is gorgeous. It's almost too nice to run. He's going to be the envy of everybody at, is that Steam Mountain? Or Magic Mountain? Whatever that place is called. He's going to be the envy of everybody out there. They might put out a hit on him and try to steal his logo. That's a beauty, man. It's almost as beautiful as those hand-carved engines that Pappy was showing us. Pappy, you don't know how tempted I was to rent a car this weekend and head to Ohio just to go see that place and all the other places around there. That burger looked pretty damn good. Train Mountain, okay. Yeah, he's going to be the envy of everybody up there on Train Mountain. That should be fun to put that together. That'd be really fun. Yeah, Steve's is a work of art, but I don't know, man. It's beautiful, but those ebony, it's right there with it. Okay, I'll give you that. Steve's is gorgeous, and so are those hand-carved engines. But I have to give the hand-carved engines the edge because they were hand-carved. You know? I mean, you know, I've turned. I used to turn. I have a lathe, not here at my shop. But it's hard to get a perfect cylinder when you turn on a machine. To do it by hand is like, I just, man, that's got to be crazy because it's not, you know, like, there's no going back, right? There's no going back. Like, you make a mistake in that, it's done. It's ruined. Like, you ruined the entire part, right? And if it's like the cylinder, the main body, the boiler part of the engine, you got to start over again, man. Like, I think that's what, like, a lot of people don't understand. You know, as fun as woodworking is, right? There's a lot of stress in it because you get so far into a project like that, any little mistake at that point ruins everything. So now, you know, you've invested all this time, all this money, and now you got to start over again. You know, so like that's like when you get a project like that where you've come so far in the project, and if you start messing up, you've messed up the entire project because there's just no going back when you do something like that. I mean, there's little things that you could repair probably, but something so obvious like that, when you're getting that boiler tube cylindrical and perfect, it's got to be perfect because that's going to show everything, that ebony, that black wood, and the walnut wood, and those woods are hard to work with. Man, like, yeah, so I got to, give the edge to that hand carved engine because of the fact that it was hand carved, not done by a machine. The machine is one thing, it's hard to get things right on a machine, but it's even harder to do it by hand. Yeah, that would be cool if you did a bobber caboose. Okay, you're heading home? Okay. He's got a lot of work ahead of him. Yeah, he does, man. He's got a lot to finish, and he's going to take his time because he has what he does now will reflect everything. So you don't want to hurry and do things and screw them up. Maybe like what I would probably do is maybe build a cab out of something else and see how it looks, and then build a cab out of that wood. Do a test, a model of it first and something else cheaper, and then build something out of it. That's what I would do because, listen, a lot of people say, oh, yeah, you're like a master woodworker. I'm not a master woodworker. I don't like when people title me like that because I'm not. There's people out there that are far better woodworkers than I am. So, when you get on that level of work, and your level is down here, you gotta raise your bar to see you, man. Thanks for stopping, Jaden Baker. So you gotta raise your game when you come to that, At least I would, I wouldn't want to put together something that's just okay and slap it on there, I'd want to come close to matching the craftsmanship that's on there, even if I fell somewhat short, but I don't want to fall totally short. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would build a little model. I would build a model out of something cheaper, just to walk you through and make sure you get everything right. Because, like I said, it's different if you got a whole pile of wood sitting there and you don't care, right? You make a mistake, you go pick through your pile and pick another piece. But when you only got so much wood, man, yeah, you got to be careful, Either way, I'm sure it's going to be beautiful no matter what he does. And it'll be his at that point, But I don't know Steve that well, but I think he would really want to take his time. I know he's going to take his time and do the best that he can do on that. And that's all you can do, right? You do the best that you can do with everything that you do. You know, I learn every day. Uh, it doesn't matter if I've made one or 101. I've learned something more by the time I've made that 101st one of it. You know what I mean? So you just don't go into a project and think, yeah, it's easy and I can't screw it up. Well, yeah, you can, and it happens, and trust me, it happens a lot. But the sign of a good craftsman is when you mess up, to hide how you hide your mistakes, so that only you know that they're there. That's a sign of a good craftsman. And, but I'm not a master craftsman. Trust me. Can't blame you there. Yeah. Yeah, just the way that engine is now is beautiful. Yeah, I wonder why he made something so small. Because I had asked Steve how much power it has, and he says not much. So I wonder if it'll be able to pull many cars. And I wonder why he made it so small and not made it a little bigger to be more powerful. Interesting. What's Dwight telling lies? Is Dwight telling lies? Digger's not here. He got blocked from Jerry. Yeah, he did get blocked from me. Digger's here. He's listening, laughing. He's working on his model. He doesn't want to chat with you guys anyway. Especially that troublemaker, Dwight. Dwight's a troublemaker. Yeah, I'm all about building for myself, but I'm also, I'm my own worst critic too. I mean, it's like things are different when you're building for people. Digger's still here, he says, and you're building for yourself, right? For both things, you got to know when to quit, because you could sit there and really invest a lot of time in each of them, and you got to just know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You got to know when enough is enough, because you can just sit there and keep going at your project until the cows come home, until the moon is blue. You just got to know when to stop. And I think everybody, I've talked to painters that say the same thing. You got to step back, look at it, and say, yeah, enough is there. It's enough. Are you talking about Steve's loco? Yeah, I'm talking about Steve's loco. 1.5 scale. It's built to 1.5 scale. Yeah, I know, but I wonder why you didn't build it a little bigger. Like instead of 4 drivers, 6 drivers, a little bit bigger. The original guy that built it. I wonder why you didn't build it with a little more power in mind. Why you built such a small little engine? Is it not the same scale as his switcher, Claude? It was very early, so it wouldn't be very big. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Like the Jupiter and all that, they weren't very big. But the guy that built it was no doubt he was a master machinist. No doubt there, man. He was a master at his craft. Okay, I'll need to go eat lunch or my tummy is all right, Nancy, go eat lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your lunch. I already had a bigger engine. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. So I guess he just wanted a small one. Either way, it's going to be a cool engine. He might not be able to pull a lot of cars with it, which I guess is fine. right? But yeah, as long as it can pull him, that's all that matters. You working on your layout today, Claude? Yeah, I've been going for an hour. Digger says bye, Nancy. Enjoy your lunch. Ah, you were. Taking a break. It's the same scale. Okay. Letting some stuff dry. Yeah, I know the feel. Gotta let the glue dry, let the paint dry, find something else to do, or take a break, right? Yeah, you haven't had a video out in a while, Claude. But, I mean, you do give updates usually in your beans and your other things, but not everybody watches them. How do I get acrylic paint out of a shirt? See this? It's acrylic paint, dude. See this? Right here? It's acrylic paint. Wear old shirts when you paint. I don't think it's coming out, buddy. Wash it right away. Wash it while it's still wet. Don't wait till it dries because it ain't coming out. All my shirts look like this. I have like, I don't know, 5 of these shirts, and they all have stain and paint on them. I only paid $5 for them, so I don't care. But and the bitch is, I buy new ones, and I say, oh, today I'm not going to paint in the shop, or I'm not going to do this. And I wind up painting them, ruining them damn shirts too. And I have like an old shirt in my truck that I keep, but I'm too lazy to go get it. And bad. I'm bad. Yeah, it's not coming out, my friend. Unless you get it while it's wet. Now I guess you got a painting shirt, Heath, if it doesn't come out. Happy knows he's a paint master. I'm always at work. This is my Jimmy from DIY Digital shirt. Oh, well, now you're Jimmy. Pappy says use scissors. And now it's your painting DIY Digital shirt. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Spit on it. Get it out. Scissors. Claude says scissors. Pappy, Claude, they all say scissors. I might have backed into one of the shells I paint. I do that all the time. That's what happens when you're in a small space and you got stuff all around you and you just bump into stuff, especially when you're this big. I'll be on the lookout, Claude. I guess Claude's going to do a video. We'll do one this weekend, Pappy. Okay, good job. Yeah. Can't take you nowhere, Heath. Okay. Yeah, wear it proud. Proves that you work and get dirty for a living or whatever. Heath, when does your job start? That's pretty exciting. I'm glad to hear that you got a job, even though it's for a week. That's good. At least it's money coming in. Then you got to pay your union dues too. The room is so small that I need to leave the room to change my mind. Yeah, I bet, man. Week of the 16th. Cool. Yeah, I know that feeling, man. Yeah, my shop is small, right? I got stuff everywhere. I have another machine out that I wouldn't usually have out. That's in the middle of my shop because this process that I'm doing, I need two machines to do it, two table saws to do it efficiently. And I got parts everywhere for these damn trolley doors. So it's like, yeah, small spaces suck sometimes. What are you gonna do, man? That's how it is. You make do, right? You can't make Heath shows either. Job, what job? Yeah. You can watch the replays, Pappy. Sometimes they're better because you can fast forward all the boring stuff. Yeah, like I don't notice the people watch my live streams. Oh, I appreciate them watching my live streams. But for the most part, my live streams are boring. They're just like I don't know. It was like ain't nothing to them. Yeah. That's just my thought. I don't know. What do I know? Just a woodworker. Not you, Heath. Talking about myself. You mean to tell me someone would actually hire Heath for a job? Somebody apparently did, Claude. Heath is changing his showtime deliberately to exclude Digger. Are you, Heath? Is that why? I couldn't read all your message, Digger, or only part of it came on, so I'm just assuming that that's what he said. It's all right, Digger. You can watch the replays if you want to. If not, don't watch them. Give him a thumbs down, Digger. Damn, Heath. Nah, we all know why he's doing it. They're just breaking your stones, Heath. Tomorrow my stream. Tomorrow my stream we can watch paint dry. Digger says hi, Roy. I wish I could trap Digger's comments. I can't. I'm really glad I got a full week. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet, man. Every day, everybody. And not everybody likes me, Pappy. That's okay. Tell Heath I see what he writes. Digger sees what you write, Heath, okay? It's not like he can't say it. He just can't type back. So I may add some Jerry Digger stuff to it. You know, he might type me something back, but I might add my twist to it. Kind of like the media does, what the media does. And, you know, Digger's a nice guy. He's polite. I might add a Philly twist to it. Yeah? Who don't like it? I'm sure somebody doesn't, Pappy. I don't know. It's just how it is. I am still not wearing my glasses, so I can't see it. Well, he can't see it because he's not typing. He's banned. I accidentally blocked Digger, Heath, so you can't see what he says. Only I see it in Facebook. He's messaging me on Facebook. Yeah, I'm a evil media twister. You got that right. Oh, yes, I'm still here. Oh, apparently I can see. Journalist license. Yeah, that's right. Digger says I have a journalist license. I treat it like my job, but it does not pay the bills. What do you treat like your job? I have a few people that all going to give me thumbs down. Yeah, people are going to give you thumbs down. Who cares? I don't care. I don't even care if they give me thumbs up, to be truthful with you. The messed up part about YouTube is, like you sit there and you build your channel, right? You get all these videos, right? And all this time, and then they start changing the rules on you. So now, you need 1,000 members, have 4,000 hours to be monetized. And, they change the rules on you. And like, they can change the rules on you anytime. And it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. I've seen them do it to bigger channels too. So YouTube sucks, man, in that respect. What's up, RJ? How you doing, man? You treat it like a job, trying to grow my channel. Yeah, but my worry for you though, Heath, is you got to look outside of YouTube, because YouTube, isn't it? What's that? Fan, yeah. What was I saying now? Like, YouTube could change the rules anytime they want, but you know that, right? Hello, Rollback. Who's Rollback? You're calling 70 RJ Rollback. So, yeah. Tomorrow's my last. Tomorrow's his last day. I guess he didn't. I threw out a fan and I gutted it. I guess he kind of wanted to take out what I gutted, so he left it. Sorry, dude. Snoozing, you're losing. YouTube is just going to be a side job. I know it's going to be a side job, but and maybe you can go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe you can figure out a way to parlay it and make it work out better for you. I don't know. But there's a lot of people that make a living off of YouTube, and it's not a very, it's good for today and right now. There's a lot of stability there in my eyes. It's not like you own anything. Going to do DoorDash in a Super Duty. That should be fun. You might need a little beater car, RJ. YouTube is a means to an end. I am here for the people, not for Google YouTube. That's cool. That's a good attitude, Heath. Some people, some people are here to grow their channels and make money, and there's nothing wrong in that. There's nothing wrong with that, But my message to them is, one day your rug could be pulled out from under you without any of your own doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, your food sucks, so we're not coming to eat at your place anymore. You don't even own your building. You don't lease your building. You don't own your building, and your landlord could say, I don't like you no more. You know what I mean? That's how YouTube is. Yeah, it's not, it can be for some people, but it can change. And let's face it, anything can change, right? You could drop dead tomorrow and be done, right? So there's no guarantees of nothing, but YouTube is not, you know what I'm saying? You really don't have as much control as you would like to have with YouTube. Convert to biodiesel. Yeah. Dude, man, if you converted your truck to biodiesel, right, then you could pick up the oil at some of the places you're picking up the food at and get free fuel. I know it's not that easy, but yeah. Or you could just buy $1,000 beater and drive that around. Because, man, wait, how much is diesel now? Diesel is like probably $3.50 or $3.99. What do you pay for diesel? Yeah, you're right there, Claude. YouTube is only concerned about YouTube. Cha-ching is right. That's a lot of work, though. Making your own biodiesel. Or burning vegetable oil. But hey, everything comes at a price, right? It's cheaper than gas. Oh, it's $3.59 where you are? No, I paid $3.09 for gas, so it's not cheaper than gas. Paulden Hogger, stopping by for a minute. What's up, Hogger? How you doing, buddy? Kick up your feet for a minute or two. What's you up to today? But get over 500 miles on the tank. That's pretty damn good. I guess it depends how big your tank is, too, dude. If your tank's 100 gallons, it's not very good. But you know what I mean. $3.40 for gas. Wow. Yeah. And just think, this time last year, we were probably paying, I don't know, $2.25 or less for gas. Right? Heath never pays for gas. That's right. He doesn't. Come to Oklahoma, gas is still $2.79. How is that? I don't understand that. How is it $2.79 still in Oklahoma? What the F is up with that? We're getting it up the butt big time. Digger says they pay twice that for diesel and petrol. I know that. And you guys buy it by the liter over there in the UK. Digger's Facebooking me because I blocked him here. He was not very nice. You know how Digger can get rowdy. So I blocked him here. But he's still watching you guys, and he can still see chat. He says hi, Dale. He says hi, Claude, Dale, Roy, Pappy, everybody. Not to you, Heath. Too many extra taxes in PA, yeah. Hey, dude, you see what they're doing? They're thinking about in Pennsylvania, charging you for miles traveled. They didn't say anything about doing away with the gas tax, but they want to charge you for miles traveled. And Digger says, hello from exile to everyone. And that's not going to go over too good, I don't think. Especially if they're going to keep sticking it to you with gas tax. Apparently, because cars are more efficient, they're not buying as much gas, and people aren't traveling as much, and electric cars. So now they're going to stick it to us and get taxes from us some way. Yeah, look it up, dude. Thank you, Tom Wolf. You jerk off. Sorry, folks. That's our governor. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I saw this I saw an article about these two Teslas in California that were in the garage and caught fire and burnt the house down. And now I saw a recall Chevrolet on the Volts between 2017 and 2019. They tell you not to charge your car overnight in your garage. What the F is that about? Your car's going to catch on fire and burn your house down and kill you. That's how great these electric cars are. I swear to God, man. People are stupid. I get the whole thing about electric cars, but boy, that was a pretty motorcycle. I get the whole thing with electric cars, but there's it's like nuclear waste. You know, you got to worry about catching fire, how the fire department's going to battle that car. Hydrogen cell cars will be better than electric cars. That's what Digger says. You know, you're right, Digger. And here's the messed up part about that whole thing, right? They've had hydrogen cars back in, I don't know, the 40s or 50s or like a long time ago. And because gas company can't make no money with it, they squished it. That's what happens, man. Whatever happened, we should bring back steam power, man. How's that? Bring back steam. I'd be all for having a steam-powered car or truck. Screw it to the man. There's the man. Stick it to the man. But there's other hypocrisy. Electric cars tear up way more natural resources. Yeah, they do. I mean, you got to make, okay, right? Like, a big thing in California is rolling blackouts, right? Rolling blackouts. Steam trucks rock, Digger says. They do rock. They would be awesome. What about roll? Yeah, I'd be fine with bringing back horses too. I don't care. I'd be fine. I always wanted a horse. I'd need two of them to tow me around, but what about these rolling blackouts that they're having now? How do you charge your car when you don't have no electricity? I don't know, man. I sometimes think the people that are in office or are higher up elected people are stupider than a bunch of rocks, man. Because they're not thinking. Like, I don't know. Now I'm starting to rant. Yeah, you're right. Bring back horses. Can you see New York City with a bunch of horses around? There'd be horse shit everywhere. I forgot what you said. I didn't see what you said, Digger. Tom Wolf can follow every horse with a shovel. Yeah, you're right. Well, pretty soon he'll be out of office, and he won't give a shit. He's a millionaire, and he'll just live his life like what is he? The energy czar that we have, John Kerry, that flies his jet around everywhere, preaching climate change and the Green New Deal while he's flying his jet all around the country, telling us how bad we are because we use fossil fuels. We're bad. Yeah, he made his money screwing the rest of us. You're exactly right, RJ. That's our governor. And that's pretty much every governor and every politician. I believe that there are good politicians out there, but they get into government and government ruins them. Just all the greed that's there. It's like, by nature, we're greedy people. And greed takes over. And we all want and want and want and want. And they're no different. Yeah, what are you going to do? That's why I don't watch the news. I mean, it just aggravates me. And my life is short. I don't want to be aggravated every day. What's up, Kyle Stevens? How you doing? Your life is short. Don't be aggravated every day. Just live your life, do your thing, and stick it to the man when you can. Stick it to the man when you can. Jerry, you have to look for the ones that work. Yeah, term limits. Exactly, term limits. Listen, right? You can't tell me that Nancy Pelosi loves her job. She don't love her job. She loves the money that she's making from her job and all the money that she gets from it, and all the power from it. why else would you be in that position where people hate you and love you for, I don't know, 40 years, 47 years, 50 years, 20 years, 10 years, right? Because you're getting something from it. Like I said, greed is the worst thing there is, man. Greed is the worst because we're never satisfied. Never. It's just how it is. I can tell you that, man. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. The reason why I'm heavy is because I like to eat. And it's like, I could fill up and it's like, I'm not going to get that meal again. So you want to keep filling up. You know, it's that greed you get. You know? And it's like, you know, we're just greedy individuals. Some of us have different, you know, things that motivate us. And money is a big thing that motivates people. And it's sad, you know. I had a good friend that just passed away last week, 52 years old. Young guy, 3 kids, wife, 52, just dropped dead. Had his own business, beautiful house, not a greedy person, not at all. He would give you the shirt off his back. But you think, you know, that having nice things and having a nice house and all this stuff is what matters. And it automatically makes you happy. Maybe it does, but everything comes to an end. You know, it just does. You know, so the things that motivate you, greed, if you're motivated by greed and money, and how much is enough? You know, how much is enough? Is $1 million enough? Is $1 billion enough? Is $1 trillion enough? What's enough? I don't know. I think at that point, it's not about the dollar value of it. It's just accumulating more of it. That's why Heath has so many GG1s. What's he going to do with all them GG1s? He just keeps accumulating them, right? Same thing. All right. It does till you got to pay that debt. Yeah, man, but some people don't have debt, right? If you got a lot of money, maybe you don't have debt. But my point is, the grass always looks greener on the other side until you start mowing their grass, right? And your grass is pretty good because it's not growing so much. Be happy with what you have and where you are, and count your blessings and be grateful for them. That's the message. That's it. Rant is over. Enough is to have enough to be, enough is to have enough to be comfortable. What am I going to do with my? Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do with all those DDA 40s. You can't run them on your layout. They're so damn big. That's why I guess Union Pacific has that one at the museum there, right? All right. Thanks for stopping by and putting up with my shit, Claude. Have a good day, buddy. See you maybe on Beans or on Saturday. I watch most of the time, Claude. I don't comment because I'm just like waking up, sort of. Take care, man. Be well. Have a good night. I can run them. They work. Oh, okay. Do they fit on your layout, though? That's the thing. How you doing, Kyle Stevens? You doing all right? They're so big, man. They're like, do they fit around some of your turns? Yeah, I'll come on one Saturday when I'm not out rail fanning. I'll let you know. Thanks. I appreciate it. I like you guys. They're fun. Error. Not error schmerr. Who cares about error? Now, as long as you have fun with it, right? You don't have to run them when nobody's looking, right? If you're worried about that. I'm good. Just woke up. I'm doing good. Just saw the video I made with the tight curves on there. I know you did that one video a while ago. Did you just do another one with your tight curves? Showing like what you can run with, like, what is that, at 8 3/4 radius? They just look awesome. You know something? I don't like them. I don't like them. They're just like, I don't know. Is there such a thing as too big? They're just like, yeah, I don't like that DDX40. This is like not my, I don't know. And you guys know I really don't like the GG1s either. I mean, they're okay. I'm not, I don't own none. I don't own any. And I'm not about to buy any. I don't like them. They're okay. I get it. But I'd rather have a SD40. Yeah. Not that one a while ago. It was 8.5 or something. Okay. I know I saw one where you were running all that stuff on those tight curves. Awful lot of curves brought into this conversation all of a sudden. Yeah, that's how it is. It's curvy. It's curvy, RJ. It's like the back roads of Bucks County, buddy. And Chester County and Delaware County. Maybe up in your county, too. I don't travel the back roads too much. Some of them back roads in York are pretty nasty, too. Do not like GG. You liar, Heath. You like GG1s. You love GG1s. I'm surprised you didn't paint one on your wall. Maybe you will. Just cruising there. Yeah. I want to get a PRR DD1. What is that? Is that the electric, that square electric engine? I don't know what that is. DD1. Dale Evans would know, or Dale Evans. Dale Bass would know. Hobble and Hogger. Dale Evans might know too. Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't have one painted on as well. I think the only reason why he doesn't have one painted on as well is because it would screw up the lighting in his studio there. Yeah, so not a big fan of those big UP engines and GG1s. Definitely don't like the FP40s. And not really a fan of the E and the F unit, like the E8s. And I like the E5, the passenger unit that the Burlington and what is that, Central had. A really sleek looking, stainless looking E5. I like FAs and PAs. Yeah, that's just how it is. We all like what we like, right? RJ likes Fords. I like Chevys. Yeah. He just started drawing it right now. I might commission Mike the Rail Artist to paint one for me. I don't know Mike the Rail Artist, but I know who would paint an awesome one. What's up, John 2618? I'm going to tell you who would paint an awesome one, Heath, is Chris, Tennessee. Christopher's his name. He's from Tennessee. Tennessee Valley Railroad or something. He did that painting. He does paintings, and that dude is super, super, super talented. He makes some awesome artwork. Yeah, he's a gifted dude. He did that painting of the PRR. I don't know if it's like an E7 or an E3 or an F7 that Dale has, or not Dale, that Dale wishes he had, that Wilmer has. We all have our likes and dislikes. Yeah. Yeah, if we all like the same thing, it would be boring, right? It sure would be. How you doing today, John? What's up? What are you weathering? I know you're weathering something today. 419. Yeah, that dude could paint, is for sure. I mean, he does a lot of overhead work, catenary he does a lot of like Amtrak and NJT, and he gets the catenary and overhead. Man, that dude he's awesome. He just did something CSX under wire somewhere up in like, I don't know, up in North Jersey somewhere, and the original painting, he wants $5,000 for it. But I tell you what, it's worth it. It's huge to begin with. But you can get other paintings, like copies of them. His original work is not cheap. But yeah, paint by numbers. I'm good at that too. Working on the ballast cars. That's cool. But yeah, he's a good artist. Very talented. I guess, I don't know, rail artist. I guess he's pretty good. Never seen his work. Either way, Heath, I think you should get one painted on your door. Maybe on your door, Heath. That'd be pretty cool. I would get something painted on something to hang up so that once you left, you could take it with you. You don't want to leave something behind. Watercolors are my best friend. I like chalks. They wash away pretty easy. Painting by numbers. I was just watching What's Neat this week, and they were talking about these military models. I forget who makes them, but they actually give you like a little chart of the model, and it's got paint by numbers, but you paint the model with it. That's just a reference how to paint the model to be exactly like the model, if that's what you want. I agree. I want it on something. Yes, you want to be able to take it with you. Spray paint is better. I can get overspray on everything with the best of them. Yeah, man. Yeah. You'd be out there tagging rail cars. All of my CSE is painted from can spray paint. That's cool. Oh, shoot. I need a better masking tape working at NSCOW. Truck trailers, you probably need that Tamiya paint, or Tamiya tape. That little roll that's like $5. I wonder if frog tape would do if you bought frog tape and cut it down. I saw a tricks for somebody cutting tape, and that was a pretty good trick. They have, let me show you. Let me go get one. Wow, I'm actually going to do a demo. I'm back. So if you want to cut this tape and have smaller pieces of it, in the woodworking world, they make this tool. It's a marking gauge, right? It's adjustable, right? And it has this little cutter wheel here. So what you can do is get one of these, right? And set the size that you want. It locks down. It's got a little wheel here that locks it. So it keeps the distance, right? You take it and let's get a good edge, right? And you run it around, right? And this is the first time I ever did this. So now what's probably going to wind up happening is it's probably going to cut deeper. So there might be like a couple layers that are cut, but yeah. Bear with me. It's the first time I did this. This is shitty tape. But you get the idea. You can, I got some frog tape. Let me try the frog tape. I keep the frog tape locked up. It's expensive. Yeah, it's not Heath's fault. He doesn't know. So basically, you just guide it around, and front tape might be. See, it's cutting through, but it'll give you a nice crisp edge. Okay. And I guess you can get, it might hop away. Yeah, it might hop away. Yeah, the Tamiya tape is, it's probably the best bet. I'm cheap, dude. I can't spend $6 for that little ass roll of tape and feel right about it. You know? I know, this is a pain in the ass, and I'm not taping nothing anyway, but I know, I just got to bite the bullet and just buy it, But I don't know why that damn roll's got to be so expensive. Why? This was $5. Why does it gotta be so expensive? Because they can. Does that make it right? No. I'm gonna rant again. It's coming. The right tool for the job. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Roy. But I just can't bring myself to spend $6 on a little 1/8-inch wide tape. I can't. I just can't. I can't help it. Here's another rant, right? Trainworks. Why don't they make more trucks? Why do they keep selling out? Make more. You've got guys on eBay selling these trucks for $200 and $300 when they were $40 to begin with. Like, I understand, right? But like, why are you screwing us so much, right? And that's why what you're doing, you're screwing us. Why there isn't somebody else that makes them and mass produces them is beyond me, because they could sell the hell out of them in N scale. I don't get it, man. It's almost like they only make so many of them and that's it. Yeah, dude. N scale, I wanted a livestock truck. Even like regular trucks, I wanted a livestock truck. It's $299 on eBay. You'd be hard pressed to find them cheaper. $299 for an N scale truck. No effing way. And I blame the manufacturer because it's not like they're out of business and you can't get them anymore. They still make them, but they only make so many of them. Why? Just make a shitload of them. Make everybody happy. The only people you're making happy are the people that bought it for $40 and are reselling it for $299 on eBay. And it's those pricks that are doing it. But hey, yeah, that's one way to make your $6 Tamiya tape, or just go buy the tape. But I mean, I would use this, for projects around here. If I wanted to, because I've cut down tape on my own to make it thinner and smaller because I want, say a 1/2 inch wide tape, and they don't make it. So, but this little tool helps you do that. Anyway, go buy your Tamiya tape. They need your money. I don't need a hug. Stay away from me. Nah, I'm okay. Look at the cost of locomotives these days, right? Everything. Like, I get it. There's a lot of detail on some of this stuff. I get it, but like, your kids walking by. I'm on YouTube, man. I'm a YouTube dude. Yeah, you had the Tamiya tape, a few rolls. You must be a wealthy man if you have a few rolls of that stuff. But yeah, there's things that I just, listen, I have tools back here that cost a lot of money, okay? And so it's not like I won't spend the money. There's got to be value in it for me to spend the money on it, right? There's not enough value in that 1/8 inch Tamiya tape for me to spend the money on it. You know what I mean? Somebody says something, Jerry, what would make you feel better? You should block Digger. I already blocked him. Maybe I should block one of you guys now. To me, the value is in the time. Yeah, no, you're right. It is. It's the value. You sit there and you're going to dick around making the tape. You wasted 10 minutes doing that when you could have just bought the tape. Dude, I solely get it. I totally get it, right? You're preaching to the choir here, man. Because I have tools here that make my job way faster, right? And there's other guys that are doing what I'm doing and hate these tools because they're expensive, but they save me so much time and money, right? And they do a great job. So, like, why wouldn't you do it? I get it. But there's just not enough value in that 1/8 inch tape for me to buy it. Now, maybe if I did a lot of stuff like John 2618 does, and you and whoever else does a lot of fine detail modeling like Pappy, I'd buy it, but no value there for me. Don't block me. You love me. I do love you, RJ. I'm an evil necessity. In an evil necessity when you spend hours and hours with it. Yeah, dude, I totally get it, because the last thing you want to do is spend all this time prepping a model, building a model, and then you go to paint it and you get all this bleed over and it looks like shit, and then you're ready to throw it away. I get it. Like I said, I don't do this stuff, right? I don't do what you guys do. So I'm sure eventually I'll spend $6 on that freaking tape that should only be $2 and be happy. Yeah, bleeding sucks. I see it, I see it in my projects, you know? But yeah, I just don't understand why it's got to be so much. I really don't. It's just tape. It's just tape to me. It doesn't have to be $6. It's like this. $11 for this little effing can. What is it? 180 milliliters. I don't even freaking know what that is in ounces. But I do get that the applicator is finer, so it sprays finer than Krylon and other stuff, right? I get it, right? Don't need to be $11 though to me. Like, these are cheap. They're $1.80. Okay. I'm there. I don't know. That's just, like I said. To me, if you're listening, send me some tape. I need tape. A lot of it. Tamia, Tamada. Send me tape. I need a lot of it. Got to tape RJ up. Got to tape his mouth shut. But yeah, maybe someplace has it cheaper. But the hobby shop down by me that I looked at it, and they're a little higher. It's $5.99 for a little tiny roll. And what could there be? 10 feet of it on there? I don't know. There's not much tape on there. So it must work out to be like $1 a foot. Keep the nozzle and use it on the other Krylon cans. Yeah, I don't think it would fit though. But that's a good point. Yeah, it might fit. I might try that, dude. I might try that. Good tip, RJ. Like, I mean, I spent money because I see the value here, right? It's quick. I don't have to dirty my airbrush. There's a little bit of value here. Yeah. It was painful to buy that. Trust me. And I had a couple extra bucks in my pocket that day. Steve87, PSAP, what is up? So understand, it's not just the fine spray nozzle. The pigments and other elements are also fine. Yeah, I'm sure they are. That's why it's more expensive. Who asked you, Steve? Okay, do I need to block you too? Like I did Digger. I'm a Dollar Tree guy. Me too. But, sometimes the Dollar Tree just doesn't cut it, right? But I like this idea. I'll use it here, when I need to, just an eighth, half inch of tape. Because I used to cut it by hand because it just wasn't available. It's just not available. It lays down so smooth. I bet it does. That spray paint, yeah, it does lay down really nice. It does. And I understand it's, the paint's probably better and blah, blah, blah. Power is going to Jerry's head. Yeah, you're right. He's threatening, blocking. Yeah. Hey, Jerry. So do you use the yellow pine or on no. I hate pine, Steve. Nah, I hate pine. Pine is like, it's the enemy, dude. No, it's, to me, is nothing but a mess. There's no other than spending a couple, and it's not like You know, because I can buy poplar for a you know, maybe $1 more than, and I understand where you're going with this. I can buy poplar for maybe $1 more and not have pine pitch, not have blotching when I stain, not have to worry about all this extra stuff. I understand where you're going here, dude. I get your logic. I wasn't born yesterday now. Can't mess with my head, dude. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But, yeah, I mean, right now there's no value in that $6. Digger is still here in exile. He's still here. He's still watching. You're hanging in pretty tough, Digger. So what is it? 5, 10, it's like 10 o'clock at night over there. What the hell happened to RJ there? You're messing with me, RJ. I thought I. Yeah, of course I am. Stop messing with me, RJ. You're making me hit buttons on here that I don't need to be hitting. Yeah, I hit the wrong button because I thought I blocked you. Now I'm going to really block you. But that's it. One of these days, I guess I'll buy that tape if I need it. I don't really anticipate painting models. They come painted. I'm happy with the ones that come painted. I really don't anticipate a need for that tape. Yeah, I don't anticipate it. You won't have seen these messages. Yeah, you're right about that. Unblock Digger. I can unblock Digger. That's the thing. You block people in this thing, you can't unblock them. That's one of the reasons why I can't stand StreamYards. I like StreamYards and I hate StreamYards. It's like, you know, it's like a bad marriage, I guess, you know? You're in it just because you're in it. You're stuck. Where's Digger? Digger's in exile. I blocked him accidentally. He's listening, reading your text, your chat. He's messaging me on Facebook every once in a while, talking about all you miserable. No, he's not. You guys know Digger. Yeah, so he's in exile. He's in somewhere. Unearth Digger. I can't unearth him. Can't let him out of the box. He hasn't done his time yet. It's about time. You got to serve your time. There's no paroles. There's no early outs. You serve your time. That's how it is. It's like the military. You serve your time. There's only one way out, my friend. And you don't want to go there. Yeah, call 811. I think it's... Is it 811? I think it's 411. Maybe 811. Locked forever, or does it reset? I hope. No, I can... I don't know about StreamYards, but I've accidentally done it in chat before. You have to go to... Heath helped me out with it. You have to go into your Google and they're in there, and you unblock them there. So I don't know if he's there or it's just with shitty StreamYards. But I'll go and check in there because Digger comes in to everybody's chats. I don't want to exclude Digger. Digger's a good guy. I like Digger more than I can say about some of you guys. Let's drop this out. Nah, Digger's in solitary confinement. He doesn't have to worry about that. He's in solitary confinement. What else do they call that? I don't know. He's not on death row, but he's in solitary. 24/7. He's in lockdown. Doesn't even get out for exercise. Before you dig 411 for 9. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pappy. Yeah. And even when you call them stupid asses at 811, they don't know. My cousin got his septic system replaced. Yeah, they called them. Oh yeah, you're okay. Yeah. They started digging. Cut the neighbor's cable line. Yeah, so they don't even know those stupid asses. Digger's in a hole. Down in a hole. Yeah. That's his name. This fits him. He's in a hole. You're going to join Digger. No. He might join him, but it'll be in a different cell. We separate the inmates here at the penitentiary. Got to separate them. Need a separation. Da, 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 da. See that? This thing marks wood really well. Yeah, Digger says he's in Alcatraz. Almost. He's on the Big Island. Marks wood really good. Doesn't mark tape too well. I run a tight ship. You're right about that, John. There's no scuttlebutt in here. He's just lucky I don't make him walk the plank now. That's a lot of... Oh, RJ. John, how's your house coming, man? Those bastards done yet? I want to hear more of Jerry singing. What do you want me to sing, man? If Ian was here, I'd sing some Danzig. Mother. Mother! I don't know the words. I'll throw it to at least you can build the plank. Yeah, you're right there. I could build a nice plank, too. That'd be nice, you know? I'd build you a nice plank. Be some pretty wood. Be the last thing you see. That'd be pretty nice, right? That would be pretty nice. Down in a hole. Alice in Chains. Down in a hole. How about some Johnny Cash? Johnny Cash, yeah. One piece at a time. I don't know that song. But I know, hear the train a coming. It's rolling round the bend. I don't know what the next words are until then. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time is dragging on. Digger likes my singing. Johnny Cash, San Quentin. I know Folsom Blues. All plumbing wires, HVAC, waiting on the last roof inspection. And they start to drywall. Man, that's nice. John needs cabinets, Jerry. Hook him up. Free trip to Florida. I'm sure John has picked out his cabinets already, and they are waiting to be installed into his house. I hate building cabinets anymore. I don't want to do another kitchen. My shop is too small for a kitchen job anymore. Not big enough. He's already picked his cabinets out. Peter Gabriel, Steam. I don't know that song. Sing it, RJ. The cool thing about StreamYards is I can bring people up as guests, but last time I did that, man, that didn't go too good, man. It was like, I don't know, man. I actually ended my stream, like left my stream, but my stream kept going, and Rick was here. Yeah, not good. Cabinets are a lot of work. Yeah, cabinets can be a lot of work. I would think at this point you already have your cabinets. But I don't know. Yeah, they can be a lot of work. Or they don't have to be. It all just depends, man. How about you sing City of New Orleans? I don't know that song either. You can look it up on YouTube. YouTube has everything. It does. But if I did that, then I might never be able to come back here. It's 5 o'clock. You know what that means. I'm going to be skedaddling soon. I've been here 2 hours and 13 minutes. It's a damn long time. So I know lately, like, I've been doing a lot of lives. RJ, you would probably know, and anybody else. So the lives, you know, you have your watch hours. If you get 4,000 watch hours, you can get monetized. Not that I really care about that, but 4,000 hours or 1,000 subs. So I've been noticing my watch hours going up. So I wonder how that works. Is it like if you've been here for 2 hours and 10 people have been here for 2 hours, so does that mean you got 20 hours of watch time? It's almost beer 30. Almost. I don't drink beer, but it's almost. The house should have been done 6. Yeah, you're right there. Your house should have been done 6 months ago. It's almost like being in New York City and having them contractors that are working on Heath's place. You think so? Okay. Yeah. I just wondered. Not that it really matters. I just wondered. Because, I mean, once I hit 1,000, man, I get monetized. What am I going to make? 2 cents? I don't really care about that. It would be nice that I can not use these and go live with. Lives gets you watch hours. You still need something bigger, so I can't go back. Oh, I think it counts the hours of whoever is watching, even if they leave and come back, but you also get the view time of the replay too. Yeah, I get that. But I just wondered, you know, if you had, theoretically, if you had 40 people in your stream and you stream for an hour, then you'd have 400 watch hours, right? From those people, right? But what do I know? And I really don't care. Because like I said, I just want the 1,000 subs so that I don't have to use StreamYards and all to go live. I could just go live from anything that I have. That'll be nicer. I guess, easier. I guess it's easier to use YouTube Live, is it, RJ? Because I never used that. So, but I can tell you, these are nice and they're not nice. Getting close to 1,000. Nah, dude, it'll take me the rest of the year to get there, dude. I'm not worried about it. It's not. John sent me a message. So, Jerry, when are we getting a Jerry Sats mug? I told you, Pappy. Never, unless you make it yourself. I'm not doing mugs, man. I don't feel like making a logo, and I won't say never, but TBA, or is it TBD? To be determined. I don't know. You have to have 1,000 subs to use. Yeah, I know you got to have 1,000 subs to use YouTube Live. That's what I was saying. The only reason why I would like to have 1,000 subs is so that I could use YouTube Live. But I don't know that YouTube Live is better than these. Put your face on it. Nobody wants to see my face. Yeah, that's all that matters, and I appreciate it. I have fun. I have fun on YouTube. I have fun making videos. I like making videos. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy going live. Yeah, I might not accomplish much during that day, but I enjoy going live. I think it would be cool if I could go live eventually and put a camera somewhere in the shop and just let it run while I'm there working, and every once in a while maybe talk to people, but for the most part work and just go live, I think that would be pretty cool. Make a cartoon face for you. Yeah, I could do that. Like John made for me. Or no, he made me a cartoon body with my face, right? For Community Roundhouse. Roy only has 179 subs. Hey, honey, you look hot. You'll get there, Roy. It's no big deal. Dude like Jack. What does he do? Oh, he lets his camera go live. Yeah. So if I could I would have to get a reliable, and this is probably no time soon, a reliable internet source than just the phone. You know what I'm saying? To do it. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, who's Spray? He has that GoPro that you can live stream. My Osmos Action has a live stream also. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's why I upped my plan. So August 19th, I have unlimited data. So I'll be able to go live when I'm at Strasbourg or some train place or some museum or something or anywhere, which is cool. What's up? Oh, Sparky. Hey, Joe Raider. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, but you still need internet for that camera to go live with. I don't have internet. I dug off the hotspot out front. But if I were to take this camera and my phone inside my shop and try to stream, I would lose the connection. And I would be on my data. And until I can get unlimited data, then even unlimited isn't unlimited. Again, they stick it up your butt, right? It's like you get like 22 gigabytes of data, and Joe Raider, Digger Evans says hi. He's in a little room over there. You can't see him. He sees you. He hears us. He just can't type. I forget what I was saying now. Son of a gun. Oh, yeah. So you get 22 gigabytes of data on your unlimited plan, right? Which makes you think that, why are they telling me it's 22 gigabytes if it's unlimited? Well, they throttle you back after 22 gigabytes. So I'm sure, like, Heath has the same thing. So I'm sure that it would affect the quality of your stream once you get throttled back. So stop distracting me, RJ. Yeah. So I don't know. But that's something I thought about doing. And like, I have other woodworking friends that do it, and they do it on their channels, well, their websites. You know, they have a live part on their website where you can see them working on projects. You know, they're not communicating with you. You just see them working, you know, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, so I wonder how much, like, have you ever checked it, RJ, to see how much you're using in a month? Like, how much data you're using? You know, like, if you're going over, if you have a limit, really, of 22 gigabytes, if you're going over that. And if you're noticing a difference, if you're getting throttled back. How about that, man? A shitty MDF top on this. My desk is starting to expand. Shitty MDF. I'm good. You are a good distraction. But yeah, so that's that. Yeah, at least I cleaned up some stuff in my shop today. For those of you that didn't see it earlier, I walked out of the house without my money in my wallet. So I wanted to go buy material today so that I could finish up part of this milling that I'm doing for the doors for the trolley car. Couldn't do it because I didn't have no money. Had to dig change to buy my coffee. That's my life. That's the first time I forgot my wallet. We have to pick a Saturday for you to come up my way to Ralphie and hang out. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, for sure. That would be awesome. Yeah, one of these Saturdays. A nice one. Yeah, we'll keep in touch. Maybe when the weather breaks or a nice day. I don't want to be out there when it's like 80 or 99. I should say 80's not bad. Yeah, I haven't been up to Macungie in a while. Probably a couple of years. Yeah, a couple of years. Last time I was in Macungie, I went to the Allentown Fairgrounds train show. That was like in November 2019, maybe. So that was probably last time I was at Macungie. But I like Macungie. What we got here? No, I haven't, but I guess I will now. Maybe grandfather. Yeah, you may be grandfather, you know? But, yeah, oh, yeah, sign up for unlimited. And then you start reading the print, and it's like 22 gigabytes. And then after that, they throttle you back. You know? So it's not 22 gigabytes. I mean, it's not unlimited. There's a limit to it. I love this stuff. Nobody's ever honest. They got to deceive you in some way. You just can't tell you how it is. You know, if you would tell me, oh, You get 22 gigabytes, and this is how much it costs. Don't tell me it's unlimited. Bernie's Model Railroad has a show coming up in October. We're putting in a community request. Oh, cool. Bernie's is far, though. That's like, I think that's like 3 hours, 4 hours for me. Not doing that in my truck. My truck has got a lot of miles on it. I'd take a 2-hour trip, but not much longer. Scram. Yeah. Yeah, I know he's got a train show coming. Well, 11 people. That's very good. There's a lot of people watching earlier, too. I enjoy going live. Lives are way easier than recording videos. But, they take your time, where video and this video, a 6-minute video, and you're done. Pappy, you leaving? I'm about to take off too. Okay, this was great fun. Gotta go. See you. Bye, everyone. See you, Pappers. Have a good day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. And meet me at my house and ride up with me, silly. Oh, yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Forget about those options. Yeah. Yeah, I should go do something else too. All right, I'm going to split. Make like a leaf, a tree and leaf. Yeah. All right, guys, girls, if there's any girls out there still. Have a good day, good night, good rest of your evening. Digger, sorry, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us so long. I'll take care of it when I go home. Get you out of jail. Take care, folks. Be good. Peace. See ya. Got to hit the end, because if you don't hit the end, that stream keeps going, even though you're not here.